Hi there. Oh, did I get on here? Oh, I hope the phone doesn't fall in there. The frog spawns out. Isn't that just gorgeous? Really beautiful. Lovely. So that's a wonderful sign. Time. I'll hold on to the phone and see if I can get a close up here. Wonderful. There's a lot of it. So what I will do is what I usually do is I wait a while, and some get a bit stranded when the water level goes down, or if they're in a kind of a puddle that dries up. So I usually wait a while. Plus an extra helping hand. But for the moment, we just leave them in the splendid emerald zones. Huh, lovely, lovely. So that's wonderful, yeah. I'll hang on and come down when the time's right and catch the stragglers. Yeah, beautiful. It's a gorgeous day. It's really warm. I mean, seriously warm. And the air is 10 out of 10. And the light and the sun. Big orange sun yesterday afternoon. Reminds me of 70s and the 80s. Big orange sun in a blue sky. And fantastic. I just wanted to mention this grass stuff here. There's much more of it down below. Fantastic. You grab it up and twirl it into a figure of 8. Great for lighting fires. The only thing is you've got to wear gloves. Yeah. So you'll razor your hands and you'll get a little rash. How do I know that? From experience. Okay. More Spawnlandia. Fantastic. There they are. Multitudes of frogs. Lovely boy. So yeah, it's a really beautiful day. I said, drop everything and grab the moment. It's so kind of hard. Fionn isn't even too much of a high-speed guy, but it's so lovely. You can feel it drying out the bones, and the land is quite dry because it hasn't rained. There's been quite a bit of heat and sun. Very much appreciated. We're all reloading our vitamin D and the old circadian rhythms are humming in the key of D or something, like a Bach sonata. Okay, I'm getting very poetic here, but it's just so lovely. Down at the bog, because all the fallen wood, excuse me, is very dry. Perfect time for sawing wood. Today, you wake up with a plan for your day, but the day has other plans for you. Roll with, the weather or whatever's going on. I had indoor DIY plans today, but it's going to be the dry wood and that kind of stuff because, much easier, naturally. So yeah, it's just gorgeous, and oh, you just take it in. Take it all in. Last time I was down here, the little fox jumped out behind Fionn. It was 2 videos ago, and then above a hare ran. Now, if that had been a few months ago, Fionn would have been gone. He would have gone into prey mode, naturally chase mode, and just kept going, you know. He could have ended up in the next county. So, yeah, there's a big difference, which is great. He came back. He said, I don't need to chase and kill a hare, because I'm being fed meat. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah. So this part of Ireland wouldn't be considered the most, you know, exotic or, you know, stunning or beautiful. Now, I think it's just gorgeous myself. Would be just a very plain little bog and little Boreen, and it'd be, oh, that's nothing. There are much more dramatic, kind of people, places. You know, little bugs there now. Oopsie. Little bugs. So, and I did live in one of those counties, you know, the most beautiful, apparently, in Ireland, you know, big mountains, huge old forests, you know, very Lord of the Rings kind of landscape. Okay, yeah, gorgeous, big magical lakes, all that kind of thing, you know, ancient history, and a lot of tourists go there. But let me tell you, you're not going outside your door, because they're just midges everywhere, dive bombing you. And these are these are hardcore midges, you know, they're mean, there's millions of them, and they just bam, 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 you can't go outside in the very beautiful zone. There's a beautiful river at the back of my place. She couldn't make it out to the river. Very aggressive, kind of. Here, yes, there are midges here. Not as many, and a more kind of gentler version. I know I'll be cursing them now soon, but excuse me. I do have a kind of potion I make up for a scarf for Fionn, and around the hat, you know, witch hazel and essential oil and blah blah blah. Apparently, if you drink Bovril for a few months before they arrive, they don't like that. Or, yeah, if you eat more meat, they don't like it. They like sweet-blooded people or something. Anyway, that I'm catching this little phase, because they shall be here very soon, but nothing like in the very, very beautiful, dramatic places. So low-key is is a good vibe. Low-key suits me down to the ground. So, as my father used to say, a cracker of a day. If Fion's in a funny mood at the moment with the spring thing. You know, he's all the animals are birds. They're all out singing, dancing. The dogs are barking a lot. He even started barking. They're all in high action spring mode. So it's interesting to see all that. There we are. So understated places. Pretty good. So it's kind of like people, you know, they're very, kind of out there and, what would you call it? Charismatic. I'm not sure that word really applies, but, you know. Somebody was referring to, if you get into, if you're bloke and there's somebody's roaring and shouting, starting a fight or something. His trainer said, it's the quiet ones you really need to watch out for, because A, when they're pushed, and B, you know, they're watching more or something like that, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the big loud people. Everyone to their own. Gorgeous hawthorn there. There was a thing, give my age away, 70s, 80s. Do you remember Desiderata? It was put to music. And many people had little posters of it in their kitchens in Georgian flats around Dublin. Avoid loud and aggressive people, for they are a vexation to the spirit. There we go. So, but then here it's very much a Joan on a trading gig of me, myself and I. Now look at those two, lovely there now. The gorse is just, it's just crazy, crazy lovely. That yellow, you know, it's so vibrant. It's like full of life. Oh yeah, the bees are out. So, spring hath sprung. new year truly has begun. Coming up to the equinox. And yeah, it's all lovely. Good time to make good plans. Anyway, we are, well, Fionna's been fed. And I'm going to head back now. Sit outside and have a savage breakfast. And get going on loads of spring things. Listen, wherever you are, I hope things are going really, really well. And that you're just enjoying if you're getting the beautiful weather and the change in the season, and, the promise that is spring, and if you're not, I hope things are just moving gently and peacefully along for you towards being better or resolved or fixed in a way that suits you. And all that. Thanks for coming along. On this glorious day with Fiona and I. And we really appreciate it. And you look after yourselves, and we'll catch you again. Okay, bye.